Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through the violin exercise with you because I think the Bezier tool can be very hard to use. Not hard, but just a little different to get oriented with, and I'm hoping that this will give you a nice example of how to go about using this. So we're going to plod through this exercise together. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Command 0 to get my, let's do this again, I'm going to hit Command 0 to get my artboard in full view. And then I'm going to go click on the pen tool. Now, how might I do this? I'm going to go ahead and click P, which changes my tool to the pen tool rather than navigating over to the toolbar. I'm going to click down and drag from point A to the red dot. They've put the red handlebars there as a reference point for us. Now I'm going to go and click, and holding the Shift key, I'm going to drag over to the next red dot. The Shift key is giving us a little bit more control over the handlebars. Okay, now I'm going to let go, and then I'm going to go to point C, and I'm going to just drag to the red dot there and make sure that my tool is lining up. You'll see that I'm a little off, and that's because I didn't click exactly in the center of that square. Now I'm going to go to point D, and I'm going to click and drag to the dot. Now I'm going to hit V. Oops, I messed up that step. Let's try that again. I'm going to click and drag to the red dot. Now I'm going to put my modifier key, which is the Alt or the Option key, while still dragging, and click to the yellow. And that's how we did that. So you see, I clicked and dragged to the D point, and to the D point, at which point I pulled out to my red dot, and then I pressed the Option key on the Mac, which I believe is the Alt key on the PC, and dragged over here to be able to manipulate my curve to convert it in a different direction. Now we're going to go up here to E, and I'm going to drag again, and then click on my Option key, or the Alt key for the Windows people, and drag over there, and that creates the inset curve. Then to point F, I'm going to drag and pull to the red dot, excuse me, and then I'm going to drag here and do the same. And notice the yellow dot, that always indicates that we need to hit our modifier key while still holding down the mouse up here to the yellow, right? And then to H, I'm going to drag down to the red dot again, and then we'll go over here and drag out to the red dot again, and hold down my modifier key to be able to bring the little whirligig up there, and then over down here, click again, and drag out to the red dot, and then press down my Alt modifier key to drag the curve reference point over the yellow dot, let go of my modifier key, and then down here to A, and notice that the open symbol comes up, the little O next to it, meaning I'm about to close the path, and I'm going to pull down, and notice that my other curve handle is overlapping the gray dot just above, and now we have our violin shape. All right, so hopefully that gives you a little example. You can see me in action using those tools. A little intimidating at first, but I'm sure you're going to become better at it than I ever could hope to be as you practice and use this tool.